But that said, that has taken me off guard. I've been really hurt by that. Like, I've been like, dang, that really sucks. Like, that hurt my feelings. I can't believe they did that. And you know what I do? I just hire someone else. Because if you let that hurt stew, oh, they stole from me. Oh my God, I'm so sad. Now I'm not going to hire anyone else. If you let it stew, you're just going to delay the inevitable. And the way that I think about it is, let's say you hire someone and they're malicious. They're not good. They steal from your company. Maybe they steal money. Maybe they steal ideas. Whatever they do, they steal. They're not good. They try to steal clients. They're just malicious people. Really, what they are is insecure people. They don't believe in what God put on the inside of them. So they try to steal and take what God put on the inside of you. But what God put on the inside of me is untouchable. So you can't touch my soul. You can't steal that, right? But like, here's the thing. Let's say they do that. And let's say because of that, you're so scared to hire anybody else because of this one bad employee. Let's call this employee X. Safest way to do it. Employee X was not good. Came in, stole, they were malicious, they did not do what they were supposed to do. And now you're scared of hiring new people because of employee X. The way I think of it, which allowed me to get over employee hurt, because let's talk about it. People talk about coaches being scammers. I have been scammed more by clients and team than I've ever been scammed by a coach. How can a client scam? Oh, well, I have great clients, so I'm not saying that this happens often, but I've had people come in, take IP, and then do like a chargeback. You're a scammer, right? I've had employees come in, not do a lick of work, and then charge me for 40 hours a week. You're a scammer. You're a thief. That's called time theft. I've been scammed in those ways more than I've been scammed by someone I pay. If I pay you to give me some information, I am a smart enough and reasonable enough person to ask you the questions I need to ask you to get the information I need. Even if your portal sucks, I'm going to ask you the questions that I need to ask the coach to get the knowledge that I need. So I don't get scammed by coaches often. Even the ones that weren't good, I still was able to ask a question to get the value that I needed to get. So there's that. I've been scammed. People don't talk about that type of scam. And I know that's uncomfortable to say, but like, hello, somebody. If anyone's been in the same boat, just say me too in the comments. Because I'm like, how are y'all getting scammed by these coaches? Like, why don't you just ask them the question that made you buy the thing in the first place and then move on? Hire somebody else better next time. But like, team and customers that come in and do chargebacks because they petty and ignorant. And what they don't realize is they're just sowing theft into their own business, so it almost never works out for those people, but still. Employee X, back to the point. Y'all know I be getting off track. Employee X does all this bad stuff. Now you don't want to hire nobody else. That means you're allowing employee X to make all of your hiring decisions. And we don't trust employee X.